ones. Why I keep getting all of these chances.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the Timberwolves came in. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. You know what stands out, Clark, with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Tatum out there with Garnett. Then it's Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Arenas in at the 2-guard. Drills the three-pointer.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Payton against Johnson. Payton outside. A drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Now here's Tatum. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Arenas against Iverson. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
An outstanding elite scorer, especially given his size. And right there, Iverson using that soft touch on the floater.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. It's Garnett on the wing, covered by Martin. Shot clock at 5. Good work defensively by Martin.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Johnson. After the miss from Allen Iverson, Johnson pins the runner on the inside.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Now here's Payton. Back to Jordan. And taken away by Johnson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league. You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Jordan against Tatum. Goes up on the wing. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Here he goes. Garnett the pass to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Jordan dishes to Martin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Jordan against Tatum. Shoots over Jordan. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Jordan outside. Got a piece of it. Back to Peyton. Allen Iverson on the wing. He's covered by Arenas. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. That'll put Allen Iverson on the line. They get Gilbert Arenas. Minnesota making a switch. Lillard's checked in. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Tatum. Lillard, a screen on Jordan. And the basket by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Bucks trail by 4. Iverson with the ball. He's got 8. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled. Johnson against Iverson. Kicks it out to Lillard. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. No scoring in this one.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pass to Johnson. The feed to O'Neal. Over Iverson. And O'Neal gets it to go.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now, here is Jordan. Peyton outside. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Buries the long-range jumper.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
Garnett outside. Johnson kicks to Tatum. Fires from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Thompson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Timberwolves leading by 7. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Olajuwon's checked in for the Bucks. Minnesota also with the sub. Howard's checked in for O'Neal. Now here's Jordan. Thompson in the corner. From the wing. Rebounded by Howard. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Jordan the pass to Thompson. Martin with a screen on Johnson. Here's Jordan. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Tatum kicks to Garnett. Johnson with a screen on Olajuwon. It's Garnett on the wing. He's defended by Olajuwon. Shot by Johnson, no good. Bucks trail by 10. Iverson outside. On the wing, Thompson fires the 3. The rebound by Garnett. Minnesota with the ball. Lillard outside. Tatum draws the double. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 8. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. Pass to Jordan. They need this one. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Tatum against Thompson. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by the Bucks. Iverson left side. Olajuwon dishes to Iverson. The pass to Jordan. Back to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, here's Jordan. After Magic Johnson's miss. Bucket is good. He's got 9.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
To the middle. Here's Lillard. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Iverson. He's got 8. Passes to Thompson. He dishes it to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. Over Tatum. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Martin.
Really, where can't Thompson hit from? His stroke makes the mid-range look easy.
Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Launches from deep. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garnett with the screen for Lillard. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson, the pass to Lillard. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Siakam, Damian Lillard out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Worthy, and it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Lillard kicks to O'Neal. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable, but the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectation. Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Olajuwon outside. Shoots over O'Neal. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Worthy drawing the double team. And it's Mitchell missing. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 14. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. Over Mitchell. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Out left to the wing. That's a 2 from Lillard. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Olajuwon. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Lillard dishes to O'Neal. Good D by Olajuwon. Bucks trail by 12. Pass to Thompson. Back to Giannis. Olajuwon left side. Over Siakam. Olajuwon can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 12. Worthy the pass to Lillard. Mitchell outside. Shaq with a screen on Sexton. Mitchell kicks to Siakam. Worthy from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Stolen by Mitchell. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Shaq passes to Mitchell. O'Neal sets the screen for Mitchell. Clock at 6. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Sexton against Lillard. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they double up Giannis. Shaq against Thompson. Giannis a screen on Shaq. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Thompson.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
Mitchell passes to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the Bucks with some changes. Michael Jordan is checked in for Thompson. Iverson comes in for Moncrief. And it's Payton in for Sexton. Timberwolves also changing it up. Tatum, he's checked in for Worthy. Arenas comes in for Mitchell. And it's Johnson in for Damian Lillard. Here's Olajuwon. That one goes. Count it. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Iverson dishes to Antetokounmpo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Kicks to Tatum. The three. Allen Iverson grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 6. There's the dish to Payton. Back to Iverson. Bucks passing it around. Jordan finds Payton. Iverson right side. Over Arenas. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist from Payton. Iverson's got 10 points.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
Outside Arenas. Back to Johnson. Siakam passes to O'Neal. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Jordan kicks to Iverson. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Kemp's checked in for the Bucks. Howard's checked in for the Timberwolves. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Gilbert Arenas. Pass to Siakam. Tatum on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
He kicks it to Howard. Howard with a screen on Iverson. Mitchell passes to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. He's got 6.
And you know, the way that Howard is so crafty at using his body in the painted area, really hard to stop him given his size.
Here's Payton. That one's not going to go. Minnesota leading by 5. Bobbed up there for Howard. Tipped away. And stolen by Iverson. With some arc, and it's sent back by Howard.
And you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
6 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. The pass to Siakam. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Timeout called, the Bucks. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
5 on the clock. And here's Iverson outside. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Mitchell dishes to Howard. Johnson, wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jordan with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Puts up a deep 3. Jordan can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 4. Siakam kicks to Tatum. Back to Siakam. Passes it to Tatum. And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Olajuwon, and it's Martin in for Kemp. Minnesota also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Howard, and it's Garnett in for Pascal Siakam.
Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
It's Payton, high post. Johnson's there, and that one drops. Iverson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On the wing, Mitchell. Over Iverson. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
.135 left in the first half of the game. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. No good there. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 2. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Johnson against Payton. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got his second basket.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Jordan finds Martin. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 from Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Here's Iverson. Sweet little floater. Iverson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Count that one.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Now Iverson. 18 points for him. Outside, Payton. Martin with the screen for Payton. A 3-pointer off the mark. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Minnesota on top, up 3. And okay, David, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Allen Iverson, Antetokounmpo out there with Martin. Then there's Payton, and it's Jordan in at the 3 spot. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Johnson, the pass to Arenas. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Arenas has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Iverson. Outside for Martin. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock up 2 there. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
Just a really good job there of finding the open man by Martin. Very unselfish play.
Knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. Jordan outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Arenas passes to O'Neal. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Arenas against Iverson. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And with that shot, the Minnesota leaders got down to a point with the bucket from Jordan.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Jordan, a screen on Shaq. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14 points. And here's Arenas outside. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Arenas has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he's a volume shooter and a terrific scorer, but Arenas also is a crafty passer, too.
Outside, Martin. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Johnson surveying the floor. And here's Tatum for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. He gets himself to the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Now here's Iverson. 18 points for him. Dishes to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Martin. Just 3 to shoot. Connects from 3-point range. Martin's got 9.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Now the pass to Arenas. Outside, Tatum. Back to Arenas. From deep, Johnson. That's it, coming off an assist from Arenas. He's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Martin kicks to Jordan. Over Tatum. Count them 1. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Michael Jordan.
Jordan has no problem with being closely guarded because it doesn't bother him in the least.
Back to Garnett. Passes it to Johnson. Tatum against Jordan. Garnett. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
That pull-up shot is unguardable. Can't lay off Giannis for even a second.
Outside Arenas. Back to Johnson. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here is Payton. Now the feed to Martin. Outside Jordan. Here's Payton. And good that time. Payton's got the lead up to 1 now for Milwaukee.
It's really one of the key shots in Payton's arsenal. That little floater over the top.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Johnson, the pass to Tatum. A clear look for Johnson. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 19 points.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Garnett. O'Neal looking around. Shaq with a screen on Iverson. Arenas dishes to Garnett. Here's Johnson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Johnson's got 11 points. The Bucks trail. Giannis with it. 18 points for him. Lets it go from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Arenas kicks to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. O'Neal sets the screen for Arenas.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
And the Bucks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Lillard's checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good from outside.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jordan passes to Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And both free throws good for Martin. The Timberwolves have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Garnett kicks to O'Neal. Back to Garnett. Iverson against Lillard. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Lillard against Iverson. He dishes it to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. Johnson with the block. Tatum against Thompson. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer Lillard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Lillard's got 13 points.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Iverson dishes to Martin. Jordan knocks for 2, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic getting to his spots on the floor.
Jordan against Johnson. Shaq a screen on Jordan. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
A different look for Milwaukee. Olajuwon's checked in for Martin, and it's Moncrief in for Allen Iverson. Siakam is checked in for Minnesota. Mitchell comes in for Tatum. Jordan against Johnson. Jordan can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 4. Lillard outside. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Shaq.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Johnson, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Lillard outside. Shoots over Moncrief. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies, and Lillard with no shortage of it.
Moncrief against Lillard. His first shot coming late. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Moncrief.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Johnson, the pass to Lillard. Lock at 6. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 7-15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. O'Neal against Olajuwon. He feeds it to Johnson. And that one is off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Launches a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Moncrief. And there's the pass to Olajuwon. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. We've got Johnson. Tatum out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Howard in at center. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Here's Howard. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. 8 points for Dwight Howard.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
Bucks trail by 6. Passes it to Iverson. Thompson for 3. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Arenas against Iverson. Howard setting the pick for Arenas. Pass to Siakam. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Thompson passes to Iverson. And it's sent back by Howard. Siakam looking around. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Iverson outside. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Iverson's got 23.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Feeds it to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And a wide open look for Arenas. Here's Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Thompson from long range. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lillard's checked in for the Timberwolves. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Siakam. From the arc. They do that time from Kemp.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
That's a shot that Payton can occasionally make. I like whenever he looks to expand his range some, though.
Lillard against Payton. Lillard, right side, over Payton. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Lillard.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Olajuwon with a screen on Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Lillard scanning the floor. No good on the three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Iverson kicks to Payton. Thompson passes to Payton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Really smart move by Payton against contact, getting around the defender into the basket.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Olajuwon. Antetokounmpo comes in for Kemp. And it's Jordan in for Iverson. Minnesota also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Howard. Arnett comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Johnson in for Tatum. Lillard against Payton. Outside Jordan. The tray. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timberwolves trail by 5. Lillard outside. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Good on the bucket. Payton's got 12 points here in the second half.
The glove will lock you up now. That's what he does. He's a great defender, and it can lead to fast breaks.
And Lillard kicks it over to Arenas. Shoots from the baseline, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Bucks leading by 5. Now Martin. Thompson outside. Pulls up. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Lillard. the wing, Arenas. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Lillard. O'Neal trying to break free. Good D by Payton. The Bucks shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Martin finds Thompson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Gilbert Arenas. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Milwaukee. Good. Jordan's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Iverson's checked in for Jordan. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Minnesota.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact, and AI fights through it this time.
There's the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Here's Johnson. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Johnson's got 13 points in the second half. Milwaukee leading by 6. Pass to Thompson from deep three-point land. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Johnson inside. Giannis is there. Great D that time from Giannis. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Pass to Iverson. And taken away by Arenas. Kicks it to Tatum. Down low. Back to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now here is Martin. Here's Iverson. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Garnett kicks to Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Allen Iverson.
Arenas is so relentless in attacking the basket, always puts all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Arenas. Bucks shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Martin, the pass to Jordan. Outside, Payton. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Johnson. Outside Arenas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
And the Bucks making a change here. Iverson's checked in. Back to Jordan. Inside. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. And that one, good. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And Martin doesn't mind having a little spotlight shined on him because this guy wants to be the man.
Jordan against Tatum. Poked away. Garnett outside. Shaq dishing to Johnson. 4 on the clock. From beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The pass to Payton. Here's Iverson. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Tatum draws the double. Garnett the pass to Tatum. Off target from outside.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Anderson against Garnett. And they pick up 2. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Tatum against Jordan. Johnson outside. Pulls up. High post. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Payton will bring it up for the Bucks. To the paint. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here come your Bucks breaker crew. That was your Bucks breaker crew. Give them another round of applause, fans.
Johnson finds Tatum. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Here's your squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tatum no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Arenas passes to O'Neal. Back to Arenas. From downtown, nails the tray.
And this is indeed Agent Zero's time. When it's a tight game, he really turns up.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Off target with the open look. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final second. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K